Welcome race fans to What Rally Matters. My name is JDM and this is the Power Stage. And now it is my great pleasure to introduce driving legend Davina Galitsa.
Thanks, Jay. Pleasure to be here. Always do enjoy the power stages.
Davina, I did hear a rumour concerning a race ahead.
He is not happy with the setup on his cars.
Here we are with Team Koshi. Now, that Toyota MR2, that belongs to Catherine the Great. That's a Group B car, and Catherine the Great's Group B driver. Not sure what she's doing here, probably just to provide support for Frida Kahlo.
I am looking forward to seeing her in the B-class races.
And there's Team Campbell. So here we have the power stage. Basically, race as fast as you can through the snow and ice.
Jay, it is a great pleasure to introduce this next driver. She is a legend and dear friend, Yui Roskvist.
So there's San in her beautiful orange Lotus, and Jay in his old BMW. I don't like the looks of this.
What a classic BMW.
Oh yes, I completely agree. The problem is, San has told Jay, stop bringing your restoration cars to the top of my mountain.
Well, he is lucky Mario is there to calm things down.
So Davina, have you ever driven with Yui?
She took me on a practice lap. When she hits the fun pedal, it's enough to make you shit your pants.
Okay, it's showtime. Solomon Kane, Crusader.
He is very focused. It's all about the team. If they ask him to back off for Yui, he would.
Shut up and sit down.
Alright, so Team Bremley have put out some team orders to M&M, asking her to take it easy and let Erasure take a place in this. I don't think she took the news too well.
No way, this is my race. Get stuffed. Stuff your team orders. If I can't do it in 1.85, I will walk. Does that suit you?
Maybe M&M's backed herself into a corner here. She's basically told team owners, have faith in me or I'm gonna walk.
Interesting situation, but I am sure she can deliver. I caught up with M to ask what happened on the bend at Christmas shoot.
Hi, Davina. So we went a bit hard on the bend. We ploughed through a snowbank. Then I tried tapping a bloody tree. See if that would straighten the car. Bloody worked.
So here we have Team Bremley and Razorhead, who seems like he hasn't really found his form with this car. Let's see what happens.
How do you feel going into this stage?
The car doesn't feel right. They tell me it's fine, but I'm just not happy.
Oh my goodness. Let's hope he's okay. Davina, do you have any news?
I can't say for certain, Jay, but I'm thinking suspension failure. Broken control arm maybe.
So there we can see the emergency crew and the medics trying to get Razorhead out of the car. It does seem ironic that at the top of the race he was saying he felt the car didn't feel right.
Jay, drivers can just sense when the car is not performing.
Oh, absolutely. There is that connection between the driver and the car. So now the next thing is they've got to turn the car over to get it on the tow trucks.
These cars have amazing safety features.
The mountain has its own medical facilities, so they'll fly Razorhead down there and make sure he's okay.
Looks like they are making progress removing the car.
Must be easier ways of getting a new car. So back up the mountain we go, and let's see what gets decided.
Okay, they have the car hitched up. Should start clearing away soon. Track GM, Mario Andretti has given the green light. Let's rally.
So Mina Harker for Team J&L. Don't know a lot about Mina Harker. Very mysterious, excellent driver. Has a rather eclectic band of followers. Let's see what she can do.
And there is Sergeant Jimble with his car, Defect This, providing support for his teammate. Have another one of Sergeant Jimble's awesome Honda Civics.
Yes, Sergeant Jimble does have a rather awesome collection of Honda Civics, and of course driving for Team J&L. Car just being unloaded there. Very comfortable in this car, although Sergeant Jimble did say every now and again the car will just snap back, let him know who's boss. But yeah, this should be a good run for Team J&L and Sergeant Jimble.
Shut your ass! You will not laugh. You will not cry. You will learn by the numbers. I will teach you. Now get up!
are with the handsome Marv Ulos, driving for Team Campbell. And there in the background you can see Top Cat's car.
Team Campbell will be hoping to score some points from the power stage. I think Top Cat was a little bit disappointed with her run on Full Metal Jacket, but they're a good team and Marvellous is sure to pull something out of the bag.
So now it is Top Cat's turn. She will be hoping for a good run here.
Thanks for that. So here we have Team Campbell and it is Top Cat's turn. And you can just see there the team owners come up in their cars to support the drivers. Should be a good race. Very good, dependable car. Let's just see if she can get through the power stage. Oh, and there we have what looks like Marvellous, just giving some words of advice and no doubt wishing Top Cat a good run.
Can she make this a perfect run?
Too slow, not happy.
It's Team Koshi. Frida Kahlo for Team Koshi out of Brisbane, Australia.
My dear friend Jackie Lemans has Frida as her favourite for this event.
A good solid driver with a can-do attitude.
Here we go with Frida in something wicked.
So here we have the Flav, also for Team Koshi. Looks like the team owners, they're just having a word with the Flav, probably telling him Frida's time, which he'll take something from that, knowing that if he can put in a good performance, they're going to get some points from the power stage.
Yes, the Flav has a huge appetite for his food and a huge hunger for some points.
So a special vote is needed by all team members to decide on whether Eraserhead can select a new car and race again, given that he crashed in the BMW. It requires all team members to vote except for Sanjay. It's deemed that they're not eligible to vote as they own the circuit. Some beautiful classic imports there, owned by Team JNL. The rugged Team Koshi there with their four-wheel drives. And that's San's car, the beautiful 1971 MGB GT Coupe. I have no idea why Jay's decided to come up in a van. I'm not going to ask. I don't want to get involved. Well, from what I'm being told, all team owners agreed and felt that it was fair for Eraserhead to race again. but he will be under a lot of scrutiny. The car will be under a lot of scrutiny, and of course if he crashes this one, that'll be it. He won't be allowed to change a car. Track officials doing some final checks not long before we go. And what is interesting is that Eraserhead has switched from the famous BMWs and has now chosen a Mercedes and named it.
Both car and driver will be closely monitored.
Then you did that on purpose. You want to be different.
So there you go. Sergeant Jimble, defect this for Team J&L. Huge thanks to Davina Galitza. My name's JDM. Stay safe out there.